Hey friend, let's talk about what will shock you in July. So let's start with pile number one. What will shock pile number one in July? What will shock pile number one in July? I feel like this is something that you are already thinking about. So some fruits of your labor are coming to term. Something you've been working very hard on is coming to fruition. You're going to be surprised at how much something grows. A seed that you planted is ready to sprout. This could have been something you've been working on for a while. Something you've been secretive about or very strategic about getting done. What will shock pile number one in July? What will shock pile number one in July? You guys could have been divinely guided to build some type of empire. Yeah, this is something that you were keeping to yourself. This is not something you were going around and just telling everybody about. This is something that you've been working hard at behind the scenes. And yeah, this was something that you were guided to work on through your spirit team. So celebrations are coming in for you. Something you've been working on is coming in for you. This could be a new job opportunity. This is something that you were strategic about. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of happiness. This is going to pour a lot into your cup. This is something that's going to make you feel whole. Something you're going to be very happy about. Something you've been thinking about for a while. Something you've been working on for a while. This can have something to do with maybe a business or a brand that you've been working on, or a job. Some type of fruits of your labor will be coming to fruition in July. You're going to be getting the result of something that you've been working on. You're going to be very successful at something. There's a lot of financial abundance coming in for you in July. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of money. You guys are going to be getting what you worked for. You guys could have worked very hard for this. Again, behind the scenes, could have made a lot of life-changing decisions to get to this point. And now you're going to be living proof of something that you worked very hard for. Let's get you some affirmations. If you guys are interested in personal, you can check out my Etsy. I also post videos on TikTok. Let's see. Yeah, so this is something that's going to make you very happy. Something that you're going to want to celebrate. You could literally have a gathering to celebrate this, or go out with some close friends to celebrate this. I have the ability to get through this. Everything works out for my highest good. So yeah, this is definitely something that's working out for your highest good. My potential to succeed is limitless. I follow my dreams no matter what. So yeah, your dreams are coming true in the month of July, something that you worked very hard for, something you had a lot of diligence towards, something you were very strategic about. It's coming into fruition. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. I'll see you guys in the next one. It was a pleasure reading for you. Bye. All right, pile number 2. What's coming for pile number 2? So there could be something around love or something around your looks. Okay. Hard times are ending. You're coming out of a rough patch. You're becoming more lighthearted. You're getting more back to who you are. Okay. What's gonna shock pile number 2 in the month of July? Clear messages. What's gonna shock? Okay, yeah, hard times are ending. So if you guys were dealing with something difficult, maybe related to your home, you're coming out of this difficult time. Whatever it was that was causing you pain and strife, maybe some money issues, just issues around stability in the home. These negative times are ending. You're coming out of this. Let's see what else we get. This could be something that has lasted way longer than you would have cared for it to last. This could have been something just very difficult. I feel as though you knew this couldn't last forever. You knew this would eventually pass. This too shall pass. So what will shock you in July is this too shall pass. Whatever it is that was giving you a difficult time in life, you're coming out of that, and you're going to have more time to just enjoy life in itself, to see the beauty in life, and to see the beauty in yourself. I feel like you'll be getting back in touch with things that make you feel fulfilled, things that make you happy. There could be someone coming in that will be an equal give and take for you. Someone may be coming into the picture who may help you come out of this bad time, these difficult times. You could be having someone come in and help you. With that being said, you should be careful not to take every opportunity. Be careful about what opportunities that you do take. Not all that shines and glitters is gold. So that is a piece of advice that Spirit is giving here. Don't shut yourself off to opportunity, but also don't just take every opportunity that presents itself to you. All right? No matter how good it may seem, you might meet a smooth talker. You'll have to use a lot of discernment in the month of July to actually successfully come out of this situation. You'll have to use discernment. You'll have to know what opportunities to leave on the table. If there was a situation that you had with someone previously before that may have even caused this situation, I would not rekindle that. I would just continue to move forward and understand that you learned what you needed to learn from a certain situation. You don't need to repeat the lesson. So yeah, Spirit is just saying be careful to not repeat the lesson and just to continue moving forward, because if you continue moving forward, despite not knowing exactly what's coming next, you will be better off. Spirit is saying don't go back to your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is not where you're going to find these new opportunities. You're just going to find more of what you already experienced. So take the lesson that you've gotten from whatever the situation is. We have all is well. We have I surround myself with positive people. Yeah, like if you're thinking that certain people changed, they did not. We have everything works out for my highest good. I am successful. I am courageous, and I stand up for myself. Yeah, so just continue to be emotionally intelligent. Don't get in your own way. Don't block your own blessings. Don't be defensive towards things that can bring you out of the situation, but also don't end up back in your comfort zone where it may have gotten you in this situation in the first place. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If you guys are interested in a personal, you can check out my Etsy. And I'm also on TikTok doing readings, so you guys could follow me there. Thank you. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, you could have been hoping and wishing for something. You could have been nurturing some type of opportunity or trying to steer yourself into a certain direction to obtain something that you've really been having your eye on. What will shock you in July? What will shock pile number 3 in July? Okay. What will shock pile number 3 in July? So you're going to find something out about a situation. Okay, this isn't the most positive thing. Let's keep going. For pile number 3, you guys may find out someone has been moving sneaky, strategic. Someone hasn't been faithful. Someone hasn't been doing right. This could lead to a new beginning for you, nonetheless. Pile number 3. Yeah, so you may be leaving an old partnership to start a new partnership. This could be a relationship or just someone that you're close with. You're going to find out something unpleasant about this person. You may already have a feeling of what this is. I don't think it would be very difficult for you to move on from this situation. You may even feel free from the situation once you learn the truth. Pile number 3. Yeah. Something's ending. Pile number 3. Someone had a lot of BS to offer you, and you're no longer going to be accepting this BS. You're ready to move into a new chapter of life. I feel as though you've given this person enough time to change. You've given this situation enough time to mature into something else, and it just continues to be a back and forth and just a messy situation. Something was like clouding your judgment. Something was keeping you from seeing the truth. Someone could have been emotionally manipulative, where it was keeping you around this person. The Hangman, the Devil, Six of Swords in reverse. Someone was concealing their true intentions and who they truly are. You're going to be finding this out. You're going to be getting clarity on this. This person is not going to be able to continue to conceal their ways. Some type of truth that was hidden from you is coming to light, whether this person likes it or not. This could have something to do with love. Nonetheless, again, this is something that's going to free you and put you in your power. We have the Empress, the Magician, the Lovers, and the Hangman. So this is some type of communication that'll happen where you choose yourself out of this situation, and you can never go wrong with choosing yourself. Again, it's like you gave the situation enough time to change and mature into something else, and it just continues to stay something toxic and low vibrational. And in the month of July, you're just going to choose to walk away from it. We have, my past is not a reflection of my future. Yeah, this has something to do with someone you could have known for a long time, or a situation that's just been ongoing for quite some time. And I feel as though you just had enough. You know, it's not really truly heartbreak here. It's just more so of like, all right, I'm done with this circus. I'm done, you know, color me shocked because I'm not type of situation. If you guys are interested in a personal, you can reach out to my Etsy, and I am on TikTok where I do readings as well. We have I Am a Money Magnet, and I attract wealth and abundance. We also have Everything Works Out for My Highest Good. That came out for each pile. So, most definitely. Yeah, this is not your burden to carry. And in the month of July, you're going to decide to stop carrying it.